How's it going, everybody? GN here at Redondo Beach, California. He doesn't know it yet, but Willie is about to teach me something. So I'm going to interrupt this conversation right here. Oh, Willie Laureano.
What's up?
Willie Laureano, come join us over here.
Excuse me, come on.
So,
Oh boy.
we've never done this. You didn't know. We're gonna bleep that part. Okay, so I wanna. What are we doing? When I say I train in Kali, I mean that in the loosest way possible. Okay, I'm talking about. I'm not traditionally trained. I have maybe 6 classes under my belt.
Okay, cool.
But you're about to teach me something.
I am?
Okay, yes.
All right.
So the way I identified my best way to learn is by touching.
Okay.
By touching, right? So if you will, I'm gonna fake stab you.
Okay, so, all right.
That's how I like to learn, like to do this. Is there validity in that? Do I need to start first, or because
I mean, that in itself is probably it's a natural way of learning.
okay,
Right? To me, it's a natural way of learning. There's a structural way,
Yes.
and then there is the natural way. I think people, you first have to teach the fundamental, but you have to throw it away.
I like it.
There's a point you get to throw. I didn't say that. That's something that was taught me. That's from Guru Nasana.
Credit to
Guru Dan. That's
Sir.
what he's told. That's what he's taught all of us. But with that piece of diamond, it perpetuated things for me. You know,
Okay.
because you can't say when he jabs this what you're gonna do. When he crosses, you have to be that person. You simply have to act.
right. Okay.
Because you can't plan it. You know.
So Ryan Hoover is a
Yeah.
very big proponent on be first.
Sure.
Be first.
I get that.
Right? So, what is your first? What is your go-to? Like, you know,
I don't know.
violence is imminent, and I'm here. You
don't
just
know.
want to stop it. Do you have a go-to?
Not really. I really don't have a. I really don't. I really don't. I really
The
don't.
situation dictates. The environment
everything is
dictates.
different. For me, it's everything is different. Because even if somebody's trying to come up to me,
Right.
I can. I don't know if I. At least just from my experience, I can tell
Yeah.
if this guy's gonna go. If
Right.
he's not gonna go,
Can you teach that?
you can't teach that. That's natural, man.
Okay.
You gotta grow up in the Philippines for that, bro.
All right. So I'm this guy. I'm this guy to you right now, and forgive me with all due respect,
Yeah,
sir.
right.
I'm just a drunk guy, and you're just a guy I don't know. And I'm like, hey, bro.
Pretty much what I'm
I
doing.
like that. Okay, but you can. But you can.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't just walk away.
Oh,
What is your escalation? How do you deal with it?
that's all I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna do. That's pretty much. I did it already.
Until your
That's it.
your
Yeah.
gut instinct goes.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
what is your principal keychain? Like what is at the core of Laureano?
Wow. What's the core?
What is at the core of it? I mean, really,
Responsibility.
explain.
Responsibility and what it is that we're teaching, what it is that we're showing. That thing has to fucking work.
Okay.
We have to really know what we're talking about
Okay.
when we're teaching it, because at the end of the day, people come to us with a question, they don't know the answer, and we're expecting us to have the answer for them. And I can't just teach them something that I learned last night from somebody and then show it to them because it's going to make me look cool.
Yeah, but I want the easy answer.
It's too bad. I'm not going to give it to you.
I like. There's no magic pill.
No.
There's no magic pill.
Not from Laureano College.
Right.
Maybe from.
We were having a discussion earlier, and one of the things you mentioned was that present it
By the way,
truthfully.
I'm representing Anderson. Representing.
That's right.
I forgot that I had this on. Okay.
That's right. That's right. And you and Anderson have a relationship.
He's somebody that I know. Yeah.
Very humble.
Somebody that I know. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Somebody that he knows. Right. So going back to the question of representing or misrepresenting what you teach. So if something's lollipop, it's not medicine. and,
Well, I
and you
mean-
have a problem with that, I think.
Well, it depends. It depends on what it is that you want. I mean, if like what you said, if you ask for a lollipop, I'll give you a lollipop. That's what you want.
But you're not going to call lollipop medicine.
I'm not going to.
Love that.
But you can't. You shouldn't.
That's right.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
What's wrong with Kali today?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of things wrong with mine, so I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna perpetuate that I know what other people.
What does
Yeah.
Kali need to do to evolve and have some longevity? Because it's very trendy and it's very popular now.
Well, I can only talk for myself.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And so, in your opinion,
For me, I had to continue to make it as realistic as possible, to find what is really integral, where the essence of what it is that's been taught us, the reality of what those movements, why they became the things that they were, that they are still. Okay, why we move in a certain way, why we do hubad, why we do abecedario, why. We can't just do abecedario, we can't just do hubad. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, those are the attribute drills that we do.
they're not a simulation.
They are a simulation.
Okay.
They are a simulation of the things that I think to some degree we misunderstood that they are meant to just be compartmentalized within those movements.
Right.
But those are just a part of the whole machine. Okay, that's just a component. So, you know, you can't just be a master of those things fast. That doesn't make you a grandmaster because you can do it fast.
Right.
You got to be able to do it for real. Right?
I understand. Okay.
So,
What has Laureano Kali drawn from other artists? And what arts do you see that Kali complements?
I think that's the cool thing about Kali. It complements almost every art that I've trained under.
So if I'm a boxer, there's something for me to learn.
Yeah,
If I'm a
there's something to
wrestler-
learn. Wrestling, same thing. Weapon, obviously, weapon people, weapon system. I should say people. Weapon system. You can get a lot of stuff from Kali. It's a cool art, man.
Describe your perfect student.
There's no perfect student. I'm not even gonna try to. There isn't a perfect student. I think as an instructor, I need to be able to adapt to personality, because there isn't a perfect student. There isn't a perfect person. Shit, I'm not perfect. You see that? But sometimes I can adapt because I've had a good day. Sometimes I can't adapt to a student because I didn't have a good day. But that's my fault.
Not too many instructors will take that level of accountability. So
Well,
I credit you for that. Number one, you've been teaching a long time. Can you identify the moment that person walks through the door, if they're gonna stay with you, if they're serious? No. Have you been surprised by somebody who you thought wasn't?
Absolutely. I almost said the bad word. Yes,
You've said enough.
absolutely.
Don't worry. Just say it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's cool that you asked that because it makes me think back. You know, I've seen people come in and I'm going, this dude's not gonna last. He's still training with me to this day. You know, and
He
then
proved you wrong.
Oh, prove me wrong, and I'm still going. You're still here, which is cool. You know. Yeah.
How close is Willie Laureano to the final form of Willie Laureano?
Dude, not even close, man. Not even close. But I'm closer than I was a long time ago. How's that?
Arguably, you're closer
Right?
to that than you were yesterday.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
I like that.
You know, hopefully there's always something better each day. Yeah. You know, and that's the goal. That's the goal, is to end with a day with a thought. What did I get today? I always do that. What did I get? What did I get to? You know, what gold, what diamond did I pick up on the road? Some people this is another Guru Dan thing, you know. Some people will walk down the road, grab something that's shiny, look at it, it's a piece of glass, they throw it away. The next guy that comes around looks at it, picks it up, he realizes it's a piece of diamond, puts it in his pocket.
One man's trash.
I hopefully am the person who picks up the diamond. So hopefully. That's another Guru Dan stuff right there.
What's something that not a lot of people know about Guru Dan?
Gosh, I don't know. I wouldn't even claim to know him in that manner. You know,
What surprised you the most about your continuing relationship with Guru Dan? How old is that?
Guru's 80, I believe. Yeah, you know, and You know what? Nothing surprised me about Guru.
Really?
Because he's always been the guy that I was always surprised, and you learn not to be surprised by him.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
That makes sense?
Yeah, yeah. He surprises you enough to just expect.
Did you go?
Yeah,
I expected that from him.
Right.
You know, I mean, he's 80 years old. He moves better than most of us.
Hey, where would Kali be if Dan and Santo never existed?
I don't know. I really don't think it would be in a as world renowned as it is today. He's a responsible one. Well, he is. He is in a big way. I mean, I know I'm not taking it away from all the other cool martial arts Kali instructors. That's for sure. I don't want to do that. But Guru really put this in the map, man. You know, the movie really did that for us, right? Bruce Lee did that for us. You know.
Final question.
Yeah. I think. I could be wrong. Okay.
We're all gonna die at some point.
Yeah.
How would you like to be remembered? What is your contribution? What would you like your contribution to be?
Man, I don't know. Hopefully I change people's lives. And hopefully I save people's lives in what we do.
I think you know you have. So, thank you for your contribution, brother. Thank you.